The Indiana Wesleyan University Wildcats prepare for their second semifinal game in IWU history. But the program isn't solely focused on winning basketball games, but also living out their motto, I am third. Wildcat head coach Greg Tonigal came up with this motto during his first years of coaching.
You know, I just finished up playing at Valparaiso University, and I went and worked at a camp called Kanakuk Christian Sports Camp, which is actually in Branson, Missouri out here. And I was just blown away by the culture and how they did things. And it made me really think about, well, if I ever became a coach and had, you know, such an influence over a program, that's what I would want it to be. It's God first, others second, yourself third, which is very simple but very countercultural to what our world is telling you. I mean, most athletes come into a program and say, well, this is about me and what's in it for me. And we've tried to flip that and say, this experience isn't about you, it's about God and it's about others. But the unique and cool thing about it is if you have that perspective, it comes back around to benefit you.
Athletic Director Mark DeMichael finds that this model works perfectly with the verse of the athletic department, Philippians 2, verses 1 through 11.
It really talks about humility in Christ and serving others as Christ served when he goes on this earth. So the fact that men's basketball has really completely bought into the athletic department mission and verse and put the I Am Third brand onto that is just it's an awesome thing.
The Wildcats live through this motto each and every day while in Branson, Missouri. Every day for the Wildcats starts with devotions, and each devotion has a special guest that brings a message to change the players' perspectives on how to live out their lives.
Now you're old, you've never seen the righteous forsaken, nor have you seen his children beg for bread. God has got you where you're at. You're at a school playing basketball, you're playing for a national championship.
IWU was able to show I Am Third at the Champion Athletes event before their quarterfinal matchup. Assistant coach Ethan Whaley says that event was a perfect example of what they do.
And being able to come here shows our guys that this tournament and this season and even our program is more than just basketball. Our guys are here just giving back, loving on these kids, and this is a blast.
It wasn't only Coach Greg Tonigal to get the ball rolling, but he had the help of everyone that is a part of the team.
There's been so many people that have played a huge hand in just creating this culture, and it took a long time. And you know, we've got amazing assistant coaches that pour their hearts into this culture, and that's the focus of this culture. And it's a daily thing for us as coaches to work at that. You know, we're imperfect and we're striving to be that, and we're not always that. But by us setting the tone and desiring that and putting that out front in everything we do, you know, it's bled into every area. I mean, we've got a managerial staff that just does a tremendous job, and their focus is trying to be third. We've got administration that their focus is I am third. We've got players then that want to play I am third. And a lot of people ask us about, you know, the way we play. Well, I feel it's a byproduct of the culture. You know, when we get on the floor, we're playing for each other because our culture is built around that concept. And I think it's a fun way to play basketball.
It hasn't stopped at Indiana Wesleyan. Other teams and coaches have approached the Wildcats about being third.
Yeah, I mean, coaching is one of those professions. Everybody's talking and sharing, and so we've taken a lot from other coaches, and we've had other coaches talk to us, especially at the high school level, about, because everybody wants to improve their culture, because culture means so much in the game of basketball. It's togetherness, it's toughness, it's all these things that don't show up in the stat sheet, but yet winning programs have them. And so for us, we feel like it's really helped us win because it's brought a togetherness and a unity and an unselfishness. And, you know, it's given us a good basketball leg up, I believe.
I think me and Murray.
I Am Third is a part of the Wildcat culture, and Greg Tonigal, his coaching staff, and his players want to be leaders and serve people in their everyday lives on and off the basketball court. For Wildcat Central, I'm Zach Allen.